Hey Taurus, I'm Lady J. This is Intuitive Tarot Therapy, bringing you your reading for July 2021. Welcome, welcome. I wanted to let you know that I've created a contest for my subscribers to enter to win a 100% free tarot reading from me. All you have to do to enter is be a subscriber to my channel, comment the word light, L-I-G-H-T, like the video or videos that you've commented on. So be sure to check back with me as I will reveal the winner on July, let's just say late July or early August. I want to get in all the videos for all the astrological signs and give everybody a chance to enter to win. Okay, so with all of that said, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave what does not. Check out your other videos for the sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for a full picture of what's going on with you at this time. If you enjoy this content, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Keep all these videos coming your way, okay? Okay, alrighty. We'll take that one too. That was flipped over. So for Taurus, sun, moon, rising, Venus, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, spirit animals, loved ones on the other side. Thank you for being here for Taurus and guiding our beautiful Taurus today. Okay, alrighty. So we have mindful. Manage your mind. When we direct our thoughts and words toward the outcome we most desire, we ignite grace. We've got choice, because everybody's got choices, right? Yeah. Everybody's got choices. And for every action, there is a reaction. Choose wisely. Soul. I got soul, and I'm super bad. Practice good soul care, Taurus. The quality of our outer world or life is always dependent on the quality of care that we give our soul. Rest. Take a mental break. A quiet mind has direct access to wisdom and insight. Surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Keep an open mind, because the influence of grace is often found in unexpected places. Beautiful. So mindfulness is a time to, you're being called to rest and do some soul care. And sometimes when we don't take heed to that message, Taurus, the universe, God, all powers that be, will put in line things that will slow you down. So to keep that from happening, take heed to the messages. Listen to your inner self. Is your inner self telling you to slow down and you're like resistant and you're like, no, I'm going to keep going. No, no, no. You know, and listen to your body, listen to your mind, listen to your higher self, okay? And expect a miracle, all right? Surprises are around and look for them. But be mindfulness, right? Pay attention to what you're thinking about and where your thoughts are going. Because everything that we do, everything that we think, do, act, you know, has ramifications. And there's, you know, what you put out there comes back. I liken it unto a boomerang, okay? So when you throw a boomerang out there, you throw it out. But when it comes back, that's why they say whatever you put out comes back tenfold, because that boomerang is going to hurt a whole lot more when it comes back, when you catch it, or if you miss catching it and it catches you, right? So just be mindful of what you're putting out there as far as your thought, your words, your actions, right? It's one of the 4 agreements, right? Be impeccable with your words, thoughts, and actions, right? Speak with integrity. Say only what you mean. Avoid using, your words or your thoughts to speak against yourself and gossip about other people. Use the power of your words, thoughts, and deeds in the direction of truth and love and everyone's, highest good. Okay? Yeah, the 4 agreements. Check them out. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just Google it. The 4 agreements. Really good information. Really good, a really great way to stay on track in your life. You got the 3 of Cups and the World on the bottom there. So there's victory, there's completion, and you're celebrating or being supported by your friends, Taurus, your tribe, whether it's your sisters, brothers, whatever it is. Okay, so the Ace of Wands keeps wanting to pop out, and the King of Pentacles just popped out. Is that you, Taurus? Is that you, Taurus? I don't know. There you go. All right, you want all these? Okay. There's the Ace of Wands. Okay, they say they want that last. All right, so then we have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, we've got Temperance. Hopefully that shows up for you. I don't know. The camera might move. Sorry if it does. I need to... Un momento. I need to rearrange something here, okay? Just make sure that I don't have these things that are... Jeez, it's a delicate balance, I tell you. All right, so Temperance. Patience, a little patience. We got the Hermit. We got the 4 of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles for you. Pardon my lighting. I don't know what's going on. It's okay. It's all right. You know what to do. All right. So 10 of Wands there. We got the High Priestess. I'm really working on my lighting here, people. I'm not really quite sure what is happening here. Here we go. Okay. And we got the 5 of Wands. All right. And ultimately, we have the Ace of Wands. Okay. Okay. So, I feel comfortable taking all these. I'll tell you why. You see, so I'll let you know a little secret. Taurus, I started a video for you and I had to stop it. I had something going on and I had to stop it, and so we had to reconvene. In your pre-shuffle the last time, chunks of cards were falling out with the messages, and they were consistent in your pre-shuffle and in the reading, just chunks of cards. So this time I'm not surprised, because in your pre-shuffle again, chunks of cards were coming out. The same cards were coming out. You know, I shuffle these cards a great deal. And as I am doing this video, chunk of card came out, and they were the same cards. Even after several shuffles and cuts and whatnot. So, here we are. All right. So that just validates to me, if you're new around here, that just validates for me that we're on the right track. We're the same message is coming through and is meant to come through. Okay, beautiful? All right, so you got the King of Pentacles. All right, King of Pentacles is the merchant. Okay, Pentacles are traditional. Okay, they're the physicality of life. They're your body, your environment, your home, your work environment, the energy that you surround yourself with, your tangible things, material abundance, if you will. All right, they're, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, earth signs are very loyal. And they're very practical also, okay? So the King of Pentacles talks about abundance, okay? The King of Pentacles is a provider and very generous, yes, okay? And that's the energy you're giving off. This is about you, obviously, okay? And so your obstacle and your challenge area is coming up with the Eight of Pentacles. So maybe the rest and the soul care right now is part of that obstacle. And so the Eight of Pentacles, we're talking about your job. We're talking about your skill, your diligence of your skill, trade, your job, whatever it is that you love to do. This is diligence around that. And you're again, when you don't take a rest or you don't assess something properly, spirit, God, Goddess, the powers that be, your angels will rush in and maneuver some things. So the timing may just seem off and you're like, dang it, I just want to work right now. Or I feel stopped in my work. I feel, So the Eight of Pentacles talks about not only your diligence, but your high standard. Like if you are a carpenter, you have a high standard. You don't just throw something together and glue something together and sell it or give it, or you if it's got your name on it, if it's got your stamp on it, it's going to be quality, right? Okay, so Temperance, and this is communication from Spirit. Communication from Spirit is saying, chill out. Balance is being restored, okay? Observe. Everything's going to work out in the right timing. And here we talk about, with the Hermit, we're talking about when you get rest, you get some time alone, you are able to be introspective. You can, when you meditate and things like that, you get space. You can see the forest for the trees. You get a new perspective a lot of times, right? Get to think about it. Insight. You get a broader awareness of what's going on, which is really, really important. So what comes under you here, the King of Pentacles, and always remember, guys, that this is not about gender specification. This is about energy. So we have the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles is telling me that you're very aware of your coin. That you are at a point where you are watching what you're doing, watching how you spend. And it could be because of this stall here, this issue here, this obstacle here. All right, so what's interesting is that we have the Ten of Wands, which is saying that you, so this is about responsibility, okay? Obligation. This is about also being able to ask for help. You're at a, let's say you're at an impasse. You can't really move forward, so you must ask for help, or else, you may be feeling overwhelmed. At some point, you have to just go, I need help with this one. I can't do everything. Okay? Listen to your gut. You really need to listen. As I said earlier, if you're not paying attention to your body or to your higher self and the messages that are coming in for you, things may start to get out of whack for you. But definitely pay attention to your higher self telling you to just chill. Let's chill, right? Settle down, because that's what I want to do. Just me and you. Oh, all right. Pause. Like literal pause. Get quiet so you can hear message from your spirit realm guiding you, giving you a little tap on your shoulder. Hey, you might want to just be a little patient. I know it's frustrating sometimes, but aren't there other things that you want to concentrate on, like yourself, soul care? Maybe you need to take a nap. You want to get up and get into the minutia of the day, but really, what is being called upon you at this time? Don't do the dishes. Go chill. Rest up, okay? And ultimately, we have this Five of Wands here. This could be inner conflict. This is competition. This is, this could be comparison. Are you comparing yourselves to others? Or do you have some inner conflict about something? This is when life gets real. Mm-hmm. And maybe when you go inside, you are contemplating some things and you are able to respect the differences in others. Like you're really able to grasp that. I think maybe that might be part of the problem, because we always think sometimes we're like, well, why don't people get that? Why doesn't everybody just get all the things that I get, that I find easy to get? Well, everyone doesn't come from your vantage point. Everyone doesn't come from your set of circumstances that brought you to this understanding. People are coming from their own set of circumstances that have brought them to this understanding. Not everyone has your same level of common sense. Not everyone has the same amount of learnedness that you may have been blessed with. So, being able to see and see the differences in others and respect those differences are really important in, because the goal is to feel good. And when you feel good, you can manifest the life that you have. So if we can get away from the blame game and from the pointing and the judging and the, misunderstanding that everybody's coming from their own place. Maybe it's you that's got it wrong. Maybe it just works for you, right? So I think you're in a period of that. I think this is a readjustment period. Mm-hmm. And you're being humbled to an extent where you ask for help. Yo, can you please bring me some blah blah blah, because I can't do it, and I really need some blah blah blah. Tap into your psyche. It's okay. You have support around you. You are being vulnerable for you. It might be a little difficult. So this is a time where maybe the universe is showing you, like, okay, just as others can rely on you, you can rely on others, and it's okay to ask for help or assistance. So the Ace of Wands is a great card to end on this particular deck, and I'll tell you that the Ace of Wands is about new ideas, inspiration, passionate new inspiration. Something just pops in your head and you're like, oh, it's like a light bulb. Creativity, steadfastness, laser focus. Okay. And so maybe in your being patient, minding your coin, taking a step back from spending right now. Maybe there's something else that has taken precedence over your spending, and that, you know, like is maybe your vehicle. You needed to pay for maintenance, so now other things need to kind of wait for a minute. It's all about relinquishing control also. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles and the Death card keep popping up in this deck, which is very interesting that it's happening again. So, your community is also about comparison. Sometimes when we're down and out, we always look at somebody doing well and we go, oh, they, like, I wish I was feeling like that. But it's okay, because the reason why you are where you are, whatever it is you're going through, whether you're recovering from having an illness, a cold, a stomach ache, maybe like I said, God forbid, your vehicle is broken down, so you have to take a minute from work or whatever. Whatever has stopped your momentum in life, you look at those that are in momentum, you're like, oh, I want to feel like that again. Well, take advantage of the time that you have and what you do have in front of you, rather than focus on what you don't have, okay? There's full transformation happening here. Something is turning over. And maybe there's an influential Scorpio in your life. Possibly. 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 Yeah, that dude wants to hang out there, doesn't he? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Well, there's that King of Pentacles again. There's the Seven of Cups. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. I don't know why it's not picking it up, but you catch my drift. Okay. All right. Mm. 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 Okay, so the King of Pentacles is just confirming that this reading is indeed about you. It's also, you know, you are abundant, okay? And you're prosperous. You may be the provider of your family, or one of the main, you know, contributors to your financial success in your family. You come from abundance rather than coming from a place of scarcity. Okay, you have some choices here, and I believe where this is sitting, you're reevaluating your purpose and what options you have around you. Okay, and you may be feeling exhausted, fatigued, and that is the reason for the rest card and the soul care, okay? But that temperance is telling you, chill out. You got a surprise coming. There's some things coming for you that will be very satisfying for you, okay? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you. Yeah, that Libran energy of the Justice card popped out for you before as well. So the fates that's just come out. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Okay. All right. All right, you got the fates, here and now, no place like home, never-ending story, and come to the edge. The never-ending story and come to the edge are in reverse. That's the protection message within the wisdom of the oracle, so we'll read that for you. We'll start with 17, which is the number 8. And you got a couple of 8s in this message. You've got 9, 5, 8, 10, 7. Yeah. You've got 5, 5, 5, 5, 10, 9. So pretty consistent here. Pretty consistent. The Fates is about karma. It's about serenity. It's about literally the serenity prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change. The courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference, okay? And it says that the serenity prayer sums it up. There are things in life you will never have control over. So relinquishing control. That 4 of Pentacles. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective, by nature, and by your past experiences may be fated, preordained by spirit, or for a greater purpose you cannot understand at this time. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events and your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in that serenity prayer, okay? So other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try to make them otherwise to suit you. This is the time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be. So you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. But what if who they are and whatever it is happening between you and them is, in this situation, is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, Taurus, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. So love unconditionally. So we have, all of us have in us our own journey. We cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. Your experiences concerning prosperity and abundance are beyond your personal control right now. You are being invited to accept what is, unreservedly. This could be a temporary situation, meaning being seemingly thrust upon you by outside forces. There's an underlying purpose you can't see that has been determined by fates. That's that Temperance card, okay? It could be a situation you are unprepared for, and you may not understand how it all benefit you in the moment, but don't fight the situation. Write it out. See where it leads. Surrender to it. And the serenity you need to make good choices from here on out will be given to you. You will indeed flourish. Choices. All right, we've got here and now. Not the past, not the future, but right now. Number 32. So the number 8 is about balance, harmony. It's a powerful number, but it's also about the unforeseen. We don't really know why things are happening, but know that you are blessed, you are supported, and things are always working out for you. There were some choices that you made that led you here. It's not a punishment, it's just what happens, right? It's not always a punishment, but the key is to learn from it. Okay, so 5 is the number of curiosity. Okay, and that's you, Taurus. You're curious. Change, freedom, and the 5 senses. So, and we're talking about the high priestess, right? Our senses, our psyche, our intuition, our higher self talking to us, guiding us, supporting us. Yeah. Okay. So everything happens in the now. In the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect in the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment, this one right here, has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic or more fun or reliable or passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. So allow your heart to trust that you have everything you need right now. Okay? Whether you have a relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you. Now and always. Did you know that, Taurus? Turn to Spirit and feel the joy of love in the here and now. What you are working on is golden, and your efforts will leave a powerful legacy. Focus not on meeting a goal in the far off future, but on creating your dream now, releasing your desire for an outcome, owning that it already exists, and it will appear in the material world as if by magic. You know, life is magical. Claim your prosperity now. The essence is more important than the form. You know, that's the law of attraction. So when you're immersed in prosperous thoughts, you automatically tune into the sense of timelessness and unlimited potential. We don't want limited potential, right? We want unlimited potential. So act as if. You can. Act it, pretend, play pretend, man. You know, fake it till you make it. Just like, not even fake it, but feel that feeling of what it feels like to have the outcome that you want, rather than focusing on what that outcome is. Just feel the feeling in spite of the temporary outer conditions. You are prosperous. And that's why you keep getting the 10 of Pentacles, okay? I'll leave one up there and I'll put one down here. Okay? You are prosperous. What you think becomes your reality. Stay present. I'm leaving the High Priest. I could pull that High Priestess down, but I'm going to leave that there because I just feel like it's kind of like all encompassing. You get the darn message, don't ya? You got the message. Okay? No place like home. This is 50, another 5. Change, freedom, your 5 senses. Number 50. All right, so home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you, okay? You know who you are, Taurus. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. That's very important. Instead, you stand as the observer. Remember I said just observe. Seeing through the eyes of your soul. Now, I will take the High Priestess. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You can't stand bullshit. You hate it with a I-O. You hate bullshit, okay? So this puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit and of spirit, okay? Lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life now. You are in sync and full of love. You can be sure in the knowledge that it is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and best aspects of familiarity now. Whatever you're going through, okay? You can be home in these relationships. Together, you add to the love of the world. It's amazing. You love your camaraderie. You love your bonds with people. You're really appreciative of these amazing connections that you've made, and you know that they're authentic. You know? Like, look around, look at what you've created, okay? So when you act in an authentic way, you command the world to reflect back to you exactly what is in your highest good. Your business choices and investments you've made and continue to make, and the creative projects you immerse yourself in are powerfully on point. Why? Because when you are fully yourself, radically accepting everything in your journey to date, both success and failures, you see the divinity in all things. Abundance is a natural progression, especially when you experience this kind of authenticity, okay? Yeah. All right, we're going to move on to Never-Ending Story, and this is in reverse, okay? And so that means that this is a protection message. And this is 37, so this is 10. Okay, so the protection message, this is about self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary dramas. And we're just going to pull that 5 of Wands on down. The protection message in this card for Never-Ending Story is this is a time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitivity is on overload these days, or it's just really tender, so you're best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today, use this one. Not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama will pass and you will carry on unscathed and blameless. Love it. Okay, and we have come to the edge. Because you're living on the edge. In reverse. That is also a protection message. 3 and 6, 36 is 9. Okay? And did we discuss what 10 was? 10 is a combination of 1 and 0, okay? So 0 is absolution, nothingness. 1 is the primal force, creation, unlimited potential, okay? The simple life, bravery, courage, okay? So you put those together. You have everything and you have nothing. You have the alpha, you have the omega. Okay? 10, all right? That was the Never-Ending Story. We're going to move on to 9. Come to the edge. 9 is all about global awareness, serving humanity, responsibility. There's that 10. Responsibility, compassion to yourself and others, okay? So 39. This is about birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, breathing fresh air, life renewing itself, okay? And that's that transformation. That's that death card that I wanted to keep coming up for you. All right, the protection message is you must acknowledge your inexperience and gently allow yourself to be like the delicate new bud opening. It's okay to admit that you may not know something. You are at the beginning of things and haven't yet hit your stride. Be immersed in the newness of it all and don't try to rush the learning process. New life has its own timetable for maturity. Be here now, right? Here and now. Be here now. Life loves you. Beautiful message. Beautiful message, Taurus, okay? And I'm going to take the Ace of Wands and put it right there. And you can see a whole, picture of what's going on for you here. Beautiful, beautiful messages. Yes. You are the King of Pentacles. You're having some responsibility and some choices around that. You're not really moving forward. So you're like, is this really for me? I'm unsatisfied or unfulfilled. Just chill. Because temperance comes out. and says, just chill out. Just relax. You know, what you ate last week is going to show up this week on your body. Did you know that? And what you put out is going to show up later. You know, what you do and don't do is going to determine what you can and can't do later. Period. Okay? What you do and don't do today is going to amount to what you can and can't do tomorrow. So, or yesterday is going to show up today. Whatever. All right? Very powerful message. So we're going to grab a quick crystal oracle intentions here. Crystal intentions oracle. I said that a little backwards. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you. Ancestors, angels, spirits, guides, spirit animals, all of our loved ones on the other side. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're going to start you out with green tourmaline. Oh, I just love green tourmaline. I just want to surround myself with it. It's so beautiful. All right, so this is about money, creativity, and motivation, okay? So green tourmaline can help you believe in unlimited wealth and success for all. Help you in that momentum, okay? Help you act and where to act, know how to act philanthropically, help you realize the infinite power available to you, and magnetize. Be a magnet to ethical, heart-centered, authentic, integral business associates. And hematite here for you, okay? This is about focus, laser focus. Safety and protection. All right. So this can help you. Hematite can help you calm hyperactivity. Help you be in the now, right? Stay grounded and focused. Repel negative thought energy. Remember the 4 agreements? Okay, release annoyance and distraction. Encourage inner peace and a quiet mind. Think of it like if you're healing. I know someone that's healing from a procedure, and they're on a bunch of meds, and they're coming off of their anesthesia. And I have been in that position, and it can make you really edgy. It can make you really irritable, especially when you're coming down off of all those things. And so you want to make sure that you're getting enough rest, and make sure you're getting enough. Give me 1 second, guys. I just want to make sure we don't have any more interruptions. I don't know what that was all about. It can make you edgy and irritable and weird and just and make you feel out of sorts. So hematite, if you have that as you're healing or as you're recovering or as you're wherever you are, if you have an overactive mind, let's say you're trying to get off coffee. Oh, that's the worst, right? Hold on to some hematite. Meditate on some hematite. Because the hermit is telling you, you need, hermit, soul, and rest is all telling, mindfulness is all telling you to rest and be mindful and get like centered, meditate. And that is why I chose this on top. It just seemed very befitting for the messages for you. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of a pale card, so I'm not sure. It's a apophyllite, I believe. Yes, and it is... Oh, it's so juicy. I love this crystal. Okay. This is about intuition. Okay. Spirit communication. So this can help you access all information and knowledge available to you. Remember past lives as needed, if you're into that sort of thing. And improve clarity during meditation experiences. And to stay centered and maintain a quiet mind. Pair that up with some hematite, okay? And we'll start with your affirmations. I always encourage you beautiful people to say them with me. Say them out loud if you're in a position to say them out loud, all right? Because if your thought becomes things, what about the vibration of word? That's why you want to be impeccable with your word. It's vibration. It really, creates things even faster than thought does, okay? So say it with me if you can, all right? I meditate regularly because we all know that meditation is a task that is great in thought, but in the real life, we got so many things to do. The last thing we want to do is chill and take the time to meditate, but really maximum 15 minutes, just practice it, right before you go to bed, right when you wake up, before you get up and start your day and turn on the radio, or maybe halfway through your day, or when you're doing yoga, at the end of your yoga session, take that time to just sit and just chill, okay, and meditate, all right? And I am insightful. I meditate regularly. That's one of your affirmations. The next one is I am insightful. Own it. My connection with universal wisdom guides me daily. Beautiful. All right. And next we have hematite. It is easy for me to quiet my mind and maintain awareness. I can find inner peace. And lastly, green tourmaline. Alrighty. Abundance and prosperity are in infinite supply to me. I am grateful for the blessings in my life. And I'll leave that right here for you. All right, Taurus. This concludes your July 2021 reading. Remember to enter the contest to win a 100% free tarot reading from me, as I will reveal the lucky winner via video late July, early August. My wish is that this reading has connected with you and brought you clarity and realignment to your world at this time. If this reading has connected with you, beautiful Taurus, like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep these videos coming your way. I am always sending you blessings of love and harmony and wealth and optimal health, of course. So dream your biggest dream. Always team up with Source Energy and make it happen. Be well, be happy, be grateful. Peace, Taurus.